Welcome to Niecy's World. This is Shanice, and if you're new to my channel, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. If you're returning, welcome, and thank you so much for returning. As part of my glow up journey series, this is going to be the last video regarding physical glow up. I provided many other videos regarding your physical, regarding your hair, skin, and what a glow up journey is. Now let's get down to the physical part. It's not always about losing weight. It's just more about being toned and being a slight more active than you usually are, and that's something that I've incorporated. And I'm so happy to be able to share this. Let me just get this off my chest. I am not a fitness influencer. I'm not a fitness creator. I just do fitness for myself. That's about it. I focus on fitness for what fits my body, and that's something that I've had to learn over the years of what fits my body type in terms of working out and how I want my body to look. Before, I used to listen to so many fitness influencers when I used to lift heavy behind weights, and when I was lifting those heavy behind weights, I have broad shoulders. It was just pulping. I already have big arms. It just made them huge, and I started not to like how I look in my clothes. Me personally, it affected me in some way, somehow. So I'm happy to be able to share this video to let you guys know, when it comes to working out, work out for the body that you want, and don't let anybody try to tell you what you need to do when you know you have certain insecurities in certain body areas. And this is what I mean. I just gave an example of how a lot of fitness influencers were telling you to lift 20, 30 pounds for biceps and your shoulders, and it just makes you look like this. And that's how I look personally, and I didn't like how I look. So you know what I do now, and this is what any beginner could do if they would like to do, but this is what I did for my body type. I want to have a more leaner, toned body type. And when I think about that, think of how a track star look. They have a leaner, but they're muscular, but not like overly muscular. You know what I mean? They have a nice lean body type. I try to look at stuff like that, like what type of body type do I want? So this is what I do. So what I started to do was more so I have one singular upper body day. And with that upper body day, I include my back, my chest, and triceps. Those are all the areas that I focus on. The reason why I say that is because when I go to the gym, I do the pull-up machine, and I do it at like literally probably 20 pounds over my weight. Well, so let's say I do 100, because like I'm not 200 pounds, but that's what I do. I do it at 100, and that literally focuses on my back, my shoulders, and my biceps. Sometimes my triceps are ready, so I'm like, hey, that's it. I actually do the lat pull down machine because it focuses on my back, because I do want a nice back. You know what I mean? And I do my triceps, and I just do the chest press, and that's about it. Apart from that, I actually do the row because I want to have a nice back. And literally with all that weights, I don't go up no more than 40 pounds. And that's just me personally. I'm not going to overexalt myself. And then after I do all that for about 30 minutes, I just hit cardio for the rest of the 30 minutes, and boom. It's either the Stairmasters, the treadmill. I'm actually learning being on the elliptical machine. But apart from that, that's how I get my cardio in. Next, I try to do at least 2 to 3 days of cardio. And then on my leg day, I do leg day. I go hard on leg day because I want to have nice legs. I won't lie. But when it comes to leg day, I do more body weights because they help engage my core. So I do back lunges because I want to have a nice bum. So when I do that, I do back lunges. I don't do no more than 10 pounds. And I do RDLs. I probably hit 30 pounds most with RDLs. And then I do goblet squats. I'm already quad definite or quad focus. Yeah, quads is no joke. So I don't do no more than 25 pounds. And then I do the laying hamstring curl, 30 pounds. Not too bad. Then I do the hip abductor machines that I gotta fight the men with. I gotta fight the men with the hip abductor machines, and I do go hard on those. I do like probably 50, 70. You know what I mean? Just to focus on that. But those are what I do. And after that, it usually takes me about 45 minutes to do leg day with all those weights, and then I hit cardio for 30 minutes, and I'm done. I usually go between 20 to 30 cardio, and then on my cardio day, I probably do max 45, 50 minutes depending on how I'm feeling that day, because usually I always walk because I do walk my dog. And that's what I do when it comes to my fitness journey. So it'll just be days like maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'll do cardio, Tuesday, upper body, Thursday, lower body. Or I just may do it as Monday, Tuesday, cardio, Wednesday, Thursday, upper body, leg day. Maybe I may skip a Friday, do Saturday cardio. It's just I vary different days on what I do, but that's what I do for my body, and I'm starting to love my body a little bit more because it's starting to lean out a little bit more. I don't try to hit biceps because I already have big arms. I try to hit triceps to kind of tone it down, and I just want people to stop saying that, oh my God, lifting weights are not. Yes, yes it is, and I know my body. I know how I looked. I was eating my protein. I was still, eating my little fast food here and there. I'm not gonna lie, but I was just bulking up. I literally had a button-down shirt and it was so tight. I went like this and I could have ripped my shirt, and I was like, I don't want to look like that anymore. I don't want to be She-Hulk. I don't. I really don't. Like, hey, I don't want it. So I do light weights on upper body. Light weights. I don't go no more than 40 pounds. My back, I want a nice back. I don't play about that. I want a nice back. You seen Lori Harvey back? She got a nice back. But that's what I'm talking about. Like, I know my limits, and I know what worked with my body, what does not work in my body, and I know how to move from there. Cardio works a lot with my body because I carry most of my weight in my tum-tum area. So I already know cardio is something I have to work on more. But I also have to eat in a calorie deficit. Am I doing that all the time? No. Probably about 60% of the time I'm in a calorie deficit. And I won't lie, I got to fix up my diet, and that's a part of my glow up journey, is to fix up my diet just to be a little bit more leaner. I feel like 10-15 pounds I could lose. I feel like I'll be in a good range from there. Me personally, this is how I look at my body. But again, fix your body type, focus on your body type, and focus on what you want to do, and it's definitely going to help you out in the long run. This is just me sharing my opinion, but you guys may probably have a similar body type as me, and you may understand what I'm saying. Hey, if you want to live heavy, hey, go for it. I don't knock anybody. I did that. I'm tired of putting that much strain on my body. I'm tired of feeling super sore the next day. I'm just tired of that feeling, honestly. Like, I'm tired of feeling like that. I feel like I want to do my nice little weights, and I want to move on from there and just go on. I feel like I'm still getting my workout in. I'm still toning up, and I'm still feeling better about myself. So, hey, in your glow up journey, find out what works for you when it comes to working out and what you could do to be more active. Me personally, I also like to do tennis. I play tennis. Sometimes I play almost 2 hours of tennis with breaks, of course, and sometimes it's an hour and a half or an hour of tennis. And that's something I do as a hobby on the side because it helps me to be more active, and I'm engaging with other people, and I just feel good. I'm learning how to swim. Swimming, I take swimming lessons, and it's helping me. That's another form of exercise. You get what I'm saying? So just try different ways to find exercise, and you just keep doing what you do and focus on what you want to do. Don't listen to other people. Focus on what fits your body type. Try different things. There may be one thing that may work for you that will work for somebody else, vice versa. And that's something that you have to understand and learn in your glow up journey, is focus on what works for you. Don't watch what other people do, because that's what I did, and it did not help me in the long run. But these are my tips that help me. And it may help you, but I feel like that was a contradiction, but you kind of get what I'm trying to say here. But if you guys have any other stuff in the comments, just drop them below. I really want to, listen to what you all have to say. I want to be more engaged with you all as well. So stay bougie and stay blessed. Bye.